back and forth, cheap endings, let's be friends, hummingbird. And I've been feeling like a stranger every time I lay you down. And maybe I was just a raindrop, well maybe it's all over now. Stay a little bit, take a hit while the sun's out. Baby, it was sweet, you and me chasing flowers. Don't think that I've forgotten. You're all I've ever wanted. Hummingbird, where you go, I don't know. Hummingbird, back and forth, do you sing anymore? Hummingbird, 'cause I've been feeling like a stranger, coming in and out of town. Well, maybe I was just a raindrop, but tell me it's not over now. Stay a little bit, take a hit while the sun's out. Baby, it was sweet, you and me chasing flowers. Don't think that I've forgotten. You're all I've ever wanted. Turning back lullaby, and right, you'll never be sure why. You tried, you'll never be sure why. You tried, you'll never be alone. Never be alone. No Hummingbird, do you feel anything? Hummingbird, do you feel anything? Back and forth, do you feel anything? Hummingbird, stay a little bit, take a hit while the sun's out. Baby, it was sweet, you and me chasing flowers. Don't think that I've forgotten. You're all I've ever wanted. Oh, no, no. Stay a little bit while the sun's out. Baby, it was sweet, chasing flowers. Don't think that I've forgotten. You're all I've ever wanted. You don't know who you are. The road's gonna take you, make you walk too far. You're a liar, you're a thief, you're a star, but you don't know who you are. You were just a kid with a sentimental heart, afraid of what'll happen before you will start. And you don't need the baggage, and you don't need the stuff, and you don't need nobody to fill your empty cup. in the dark and get a little closer, lonely spot. When there's nothing left to win and you can only lose, what's keeping you from doing what you always want to do? Be who you are. Be who you are. Baby, you're a star. Be who you are. Lately, I've been feeling like the stars are rolling out for me. Stars are rolling out. Lately, I've been feeling, but the stars are rolling out for me. Stars are rolling out. But maybe they're misleading. Is it just the light reflecting off the street? You were just a kid with a sentimental heart, and do it for yourself and do it for the art. But you don't need the baggage, you don't need the stuff, and you don't need nobody to fill your empty cup. Just attitudes. You ask who we are, nah, who are you? We ain't got no guilt, won't hesitate. So back off or we'll put you in your place. Haven't you heard? We're on top of the world. mercy, no mercy. I spit blood in a hurricane.
Opening face-off is just seconds away. Welcome to another exciting night of hockey action. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro shortly, I'm Mike Emery. Tonight, a hockey treat for you. It's a contest within the Western Conference. Calgary's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Right in that catching glove. Good work. Play is halted right now, so it's a chance to hear from Ray Ferraro.
You can diagram plays as much as you want. Teams are so close in the league today. Execution is often the difference between a win and a loss.
Many thanks, Ray. Calgary's got it. Got a piece of it. Snaps a wrist shot. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Gets in. What'll he do? Puck covered. Whistle blown.
St. Louis can't expect another save like the one we just saw. Their goaltender came up large to bail them out.
The Blues with a clean win on the draw. To Grabner. And the pickup. Moved along and in. And the loose puck captured by Schultz. Loose puck, there was no getting through. The Blues in their own end in possession as they travel. Keeps it going up the wing. That one's cornered on the dump. That puck came free. Could have been handled better. Cut down on that rush. Held there for a face-off coming up next. A little under 6 minutes have been skated here in the first period. No goals to report yet. Back in his defensive end to get it. Passing one off now to Schultz. Enormous collision.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
Lofted back to the opposite corner. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
David's skating ability allowed him to really put a lot of force in behind that big hit.
Calgary's got another win. Pass attempt to Bear. Good pass, and he looks ahead from the right wing. Has it picked up. Rubbed out along the boards.
Oh, he had nowhere to go on that play.
St. Louis got a minor penalty. 2 minutes for charging. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. The Flames win the draw. Blocked away. He's got that one. You couldn't diagram it better on a chalkboard. Perfect pass. A shot. That shot hit a man. Nice tip of the pass.
Let's hope that there's lots more going to happen here other than what we've seen in the first part of this game. The teams are gently prodding and trying to find an opening, but there's not much going on.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. St. Louis with some splendid penalty killing here.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Calgary's got that win. The Flames are controlling in their own end. Nice work by Schultz. Oh, wonderful play. Calgary's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Green's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. The Blues go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize. Calgary's got a defensive zone win. Shoots one. Had the goalie beat and glanced it off the post. Wonderful score! A power play goal. St. Louis struck first, and it took over half a period.
I'm surprised it took that long for them to get the lead.
The Flames got that face-off win. Now what? Calgary is waiting back in their own end. Really good move.
21 seconds.
The Flames move toward the neutral zone. And he's hammered.
Cece's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
Sometimes the hits sound a little more solid. He delivered that right into the boards. You could feel the board shake.
The Blues get a minor for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
The Flames power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. He works it along with a pass off the boards.
Sometimes the best play.
What a reaction save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Terrific hand-eye. The Flames go back so that they can come back on this power play. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Knocked to a knee. It's loose. But Blues couldn't get through. Propelled to Bear. Lets it go. Save. Clock bleeding down on the power play. The Flames missed out on that power play and a chance to tie the game. It's over.
Sometimes you need a pop. Sometimes you need a puck bounce, or you need a little bit of puck luck. They didn't get any of it on that power play, and they come back to even strength in the same position that they were when they entered the power play, down one.
The Blues get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference. Good job on the draw. Directing that one to Grabner. He goes back now behind his own net. And he's alone. Marvelous save. Oh, no team worth its name is going to let that go. And for sure, the task is taken here.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
And it is over with one last huge hit.
That last punch decided the winner in that very even scrap.
Calgary's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
The Flames with a face-off win. Moving it to McLeod. Gains the zone. Shot. Just couldn't find the target.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Right near the goal stripe in the corner to Green. Blocked. Collected by Schultz. What control. Looking for options. No room for a pass. Great defense. Up the boards with it now. Snaps it to Schultz. Calgary's power play did not do it for them.
That's a power play that needs to go back to the drawing board. They get around the net, but they can't find a way to score. And if you don't...
Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Lets it go. Blocked. First period has come to a close. A hard-working period. They deserve a rest, and now they get one. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information? Check our website.
St. Louis has gotten the go-ahead goal, and it looked just like this as we head to break. First face-off of period 2. And at an angle to Green. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Good body contact. Two sticks together, they cancel. The Blues in possession as they travel through center ice. Great job on a cut pass. Terrific determination by Nash. Muscled right off. Gains the blue line. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Oh, broke it up. Puck controlled by the Devil. A return back. Puck loose, couldn't get through. On, great glove grab. Over 4 minutes are gone here in the second. The Blues ahead 1-0. Clean win on the draw. Pitching this one to Schultz. And offside is called on the play. The Blues from the neutral zone start to work. Gets across, looks over his options. Save! Decides he wants the corner. Oh, a save there.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Lugged along the line. And now it's directed to the Devil. Turned a shot on net. Save! This is overwhelming. Recollected. Blocked away. Good place to shoot from. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. The Blues suffer a tripping call. Calgary's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
St. Louis penalty to number
Solid, clean win. Good work with the stick.
Time of the penalty, 7 minutes.
The Blues shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Looking for options up the wing. Knocked it away with the stick. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Steps between the circles. A good stick there, so no complete pass. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Pitching it to McLeod. Calgary's power play has failed. They are perfect in an odd way. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. The Blues will have to sit 2 minutes for interference.
St. Louis penalty to number
Defensive zone win. The Blues are looking to make a play out of their own zone. And they got it out of there. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Looking to McLeod. St. Louis is called for an interference minor. Calgary special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short. Gives it on a cross from the point. They score! And they've tied the game up. Calgary's got this game even up now, and we're still in the second period. Just under 9 minutes to be played. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Good intercept. Trying hard to get it out of the zone. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. To McLeod.
McLeod's got only 1 goal, but that tied up the score.
Nicely patted away. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Good help for the centerman. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Another face-off because the puck went out of play into the players' bench.
Now, guys love flipping a puck up in the stands when it rolls into the bench like this.
Calgary's got that face-off win. Good work with the glove on that one. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Usually when you see shoving and pushing after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger, and I mean a lot bigger.
Good clean win on the draw. Up to the point. Knocked right off the stick. Gotta ice it here.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me. But this...
Great work with the pad. Score! He's got his second. Calgary's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. Schultz keeps his streak of faceoffs going.
Scored by number 2.
And the lung goal, he'll pay for that, and the gloves will come off.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
21 seconds.
And the fight ends with one resounding punch.
You don't see too many fights end on that note. Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes.
A little over 6 minutes remaining here in the second. Calgary's lead is 1, and it's a fresh lead. Laid on to Schultz. Pass cut, strong play. Let's go, Arister. Poke checked away by Schultz. Geometrically to Richardson. Calgary's leaving the defensive zone. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Chip to Bear. It's an onside play. Oh, and he is drilled.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Big chance. Score! It's his third goal of the game, a hat trick. Calgary's got a late second period lead, and it's 2 goals now. Can it become 3 on this next faceoff? It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Snapping a pass to Schultz. Shot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save. Pass cut. Scooped up by Schultz. Fires. Freezes play. And here's Ray.
Beach is trying to change momentum. He feels the fight's going to do it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Tonight it did.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Receives that pass from the other side. The Blues in their own end in possession. Puts one on. Shoots. Great opportunity from point blank. And this period is over. Wow.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
McLeod's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next. 2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Blues are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
Trying to go to McLeod. Oh, that's another solid hit. He's going to be thinking twice about the end of this game. Snapped it off. The Blues want to generate something up the wing. And it's a good pickup. Puck is thrown to Green. Gains the zone and looks over his options. He imposed his will. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Just a backhand. Great stick save. Knocked down to a knee. He lost it. Past the blue line.
Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center.
Shot. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now. The Blues have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic 3rd period. Schultz, winning team, winning draws. Chipped right back into the opposite corner. Passing one off now to Bear. Nicely done with the interception. And worked up the middle to Schultz. The scrum to the plexiglass. That pass in the corner. He knifed it away. The Blues in possession as they travel in their own end. Elevator. Oh, what a save. Marched narrowly inside. Loose puck taken by the Devil. Pass attempt to Bear. Skill play by McLeod. Seeks the corner. Oh, great cut. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
You have a hit like this, there will be more to follow.
Picks it up back there. The Flames have it in their own end. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Knocks it away with the stick. And it's nabbed by Green. He's in on an onside play. Wristed one. Smart recovery by Schultz. Fires to rip. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Pressure now. Poked away.
Strength and support by the Flames.
Tremendous pressure. Need to get rid of it. Can he generate something from there? St. Louis is getting an attack ready back in their own end. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
McLeod's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. Calgary's quick on the draw. On the outside, a shot. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out. Possession seized by Grabner. Intercepted pass. Shutout positioning by Schultz. Right near the line. Wonderful block. Puck covered, whistle blown.
I've seen way too much of this, pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
Well, for my eye line, I think this is in, guys, but it's an unbelievable stop. It keeps his team in shouting distance of the lead.
Over 4 minutes to go in the 3rd. The Flames have just buckled once, but they still have a 1-goal lead. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. Play to be made now by Green. Wonderful block. Taken away. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Directing that one to McLeod. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
They're trying to chip their way back into this game. One way to do it is
That check. Wow, what an aggressive play, trying to give his team a spark here late in the game as they try to fight back.
And so the timeout is taken here.
I've been listening to this bench for the last 5 minutes, and the coach has been on them to skate, move your feet. I'm pretty sure that that's what part of this conversation's about.
The Blues go on the power play again. They have connected once already. They won it. Now what can they do? St. Louis in their own end lugs that along. Approaching the final minute in this game. Nicely received at the point. Can't get a shot on. The Flames continue to probe up the wing. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Moving it to Bear. Slid to the Devil. Got it at the point. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Through the corner now. Good job with the poke check. And that one directed wide. Routine play, done well.
Green's thought process there is a good one. Just get it out of your own zone.
No further that rush. Into the attacking end. Shoots one. Lightning-like read, and he ran right over the goalie.
He knew exactly what he was doing there.
McLeod's looking for a fight. He's got a ways to go for one.
The crowd is rising to their feet.
Stevens doesn't want to fight. He's turned this one down.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Couldn't get through there. Sent on further. They'll have to return.
Cece's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Shot. Point blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
The horn has sounded. The game is over. The Blues have lost a close game. Their goaltender is tired.
He should be. Lots of rubber towards his net. This was a lot closer than it should have been.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now. Very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.
Gonna make that fire rain. No mercy, no mercy. Take honey from the hornet's nest. I'm the bullet in the barrel. I'm the gold in the treasure chest. You wanna dig in the earth. You wanna play in the flames. My flame's gonna hurt. Are you ready for the devil, man? Are you ready for the devil, man? Are you ready for the devil? Are you ready for the devil, man? Are you ready for the devil? No mercy, no mercy. Your soul's at the crossroads. Your sins unforgiven. You're gonna take that dark oath. You wanna dig in the earth. You wanna play in the flames. My flame's gonna hurt. Are you ready for the devil, man? Are you ready for the devil, man? Are you ready for the devil? Are you ready for the devil, man? Are you ready for the devil? mercy, no mercy. No mercy, no mercy. Are you ready for the devil, man? Are you ready for the devil? Are you ready for the devil, man? Are you ready for the devil? No mercy, no mercy. No mercy, no mercy. Are you ready for the devil? You told me why. You said it long ago. Said I don't belong. I should turn and go. But I held on to my pride. I was on to prove you wrong. You were saying, yeah, I'm still here. No, you couldn't keep me out for love. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me. Can't stop me. It's time for you to talk. Say what's on your mind. Tell me how I don't deserve it now. Tell me it's a lie. Every word you used to tear me down. No, you're only gonna make me strong. I'll take it all, throw it on the fire. You can't have it.
The teams are ready, and so are we. Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment, I'm Mike Emery.
Glad you're with us tonight because this is going to be a dandy. Two teams from the Wild West. It's a game between Winnipeg and Los Angeles. We have begun our contest. That puck's loose. Good defense. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
LA's in their own end and in possession.
And it's a good pickup.
Oh, and he is drilled.
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Has it in his own end. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. The Jets in their own end controlling play now. Chip to Ryan. Too wide. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down. Taken away. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Play is halted right now, so it's a chance to hear from Ray Ferraro.
When goaltenders play as well as these two have, it sometimes gets into the shooter's head to make the perfect play. Oftentimes, it's absolutely the opposite. Get the puck from almost any angle into their feet, make them control.
He scores! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
LA's won that faceoff and possession established. Puck loose, couldn't get through.
Assisted by number 7.
He gets that pass ahead in stride. Now it's directed to Ryan. The poke check worked. He's in on an onside play. Good job with the stick.
They've got it. And he is reefed. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Kings are assessed 5 minutes, a major for boarding. Winnipeg's getting their first chance of the game on the power play.
Penalty to number 11.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession.
Time of the penalty, 8 minutes, 29.
Moving it to Klitzen. That went off someone, loose puck. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Winnipeg's got a minor penalty here for interference. So we're going to have 4-on-4 for a little while here. The Kings win that faceoff. One-timer. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Winnipeg's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Gains the zone. Gets on by. Good body contact. Los Angeles on the move now in the defensive zone. That pass is cut. Not a free puck now. The Kings in their own end setting things up. Decides on the area behind. Pushing it on in their own end. Snapping a pass to Jaquezi. Gets in and he'll look over his options. And sent down to Klitzen. Gotta clear it here. Looking from the blue line. One-timer. Had the goalie beat and glanced it off the post. What control. Can he clear? The Jets waiting back in their own end. And offside is called on the play.
Tough to stomach from a shooter's perspective. That was a perfect shot. The goaltender can't get to it, but you get nothing for it.
Just over 7 minutes still to be skated. Winnipeg's up in this game 1-0. The Jets control from the faceoff. And he's hammered.
Klitzen's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him. And
waffle boarded. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good face-off win. Flips that wrist shot. Los Angeles special teams practice has paid off with that long glove. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Nice face-off work. Trying to clear the puck. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. Winnipeg's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Klitzen's the guy that got hit yet again. Oh, great cut. Puck is thrown to Grabner. The Kings continuing on through center ice. Shot, hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Fantastic shutdown. Wonderful wrist shot. Save. Freezes play.
Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
Good clean win on the draw. Could be trouble near the line. Shoots one. That hit somebody. Good strong skating to outrace the opposition for the icing cancel. 2 sticks together, they cancel. A shot. The Jets see the clock getting down to the smaller numbers now, but still time to get it back up ice. The Kings get 2 for cross-checking. Winnipeg's got that win. Got it all.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Opening period is complete. Winnipeg's got the only goal in this one thus far.
Increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit to and from the game.
One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
LA's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Propelled to Knights. Knocked it away with the stick. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Bears going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Offensive possession here. Pass cut. The Jets are guilty of a minor penalty for interference. It is a rare power play that is a 4 against 3, but that's what we have right now, and it begins.
Number 7, 2 minutes for interference.
The Jets have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Good place to shoot from, and he does. And possession established on the pickup by Grabner. The Jets' power play unit continues to be a bunch of offers.
This is a brutal formula to try and stay in the game here. They've been shorthanded so many times, yet their penalty killers have answered the call every single time. McLeod's looking around wondering where everybody else is, but he had to make a save on an odd man rush.
Good clean win. Puck loose because of that hit. And the possession taken up by Grabner. Trying to go to Ryan. Gets in, looks over his options here. Fires, blockered away. Enormous collision.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Los Angeles has been handed a penalty. You can slow the man down, but you can't interfere with him. That's why they get 2.
Los Angeles
They win the draw.
14, 2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty, 3 minutes.
Let's it go. Score! And this one is tied. The Kings have gotten this back into a tie, and there's loads of time left. We're only in the second period. They've won the faceoff. Can't get a shot on. Got to ice it here. Passing one off now to Grabner. Good standing poke check. Wrist shot. No! What a chance.
When you're in that area, you've got to hit the net.
Gets across, looks over his options. He lost it down to a knee. Los Angeles has possession in the defensive zone. Looking to Ryan. Pass cut by the offense. Knights is hit yet again. Tough night for him. The Jets' power play has been a failure again.
Any power play that's going to be successful has to be in sync. And they are 180 degrees from being in sync right now. They have guys going left and going right. Nobody seems to be going into the right direction at the same time.
The Kings' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Winnipeg's in their own end and in possession. Oh, and he's hammered.
Matthews doesn't step back at all. He goes right through him. A skilled player, not afraid to throw his weight around.
The teams have coincidental minor penalties. LA's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Solid, clean win.
2 minutes for interference.
That was a great job. Shot back down. More time on the clock. Not on the net.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
Gets it in a good place. The Kings organizing back in their own end. Solid neutralized poke check. He can start some danger here. Great job on a cut pass. Winnipeg survived it. Back even.
I guess we know what they're going to be doing in practice tomorrow. Get on the power play. That was an abysmal effort on the power play.
Great move. A good deke there. Los Angeles controls it in their own zone. Carries it up the side. Gives it over to the point. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Flings it. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Los Angeles in their own end with it. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Gets in. What'll he do? He got in. That rush is broken. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide.
I'd like to say that I think this...
Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Fires a shot. Didn't miss by much.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Winnipeg's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
I'm not sure this is a slashing call. I think it was the reaction of the puck carrier that sold this call. Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Directing that one to Bear. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. That puck's loose, deflected away by Grabner. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Ryan's getting a minor for interference. Quick work on the faceoff. A shot. Makes that play deep. A whistle and a rest. A tad over 5 minutes remaining here in the second. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Great work with the pad. Los Angeles on the move now on their own end. Into the end of attack. That shot came from nowhere. Back to the point. Gaining space, maybe time. They tried to clear but couldn't, so more offensive muscle flex by Los Angeles. Nice tip of the pass. The Jets carrying it in their own end. Carried in, and they've got him outmanned. Winnipeg's power play ends, and it shouldn't have begun.
I really don't see much difference between the two teams. For what we've seen tonight, they look like they are step by step and will be that way for the rest of the evening.
Matthews lost that puck. He tried to do too much. Stays along the boards. Carries it to the corner. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Gets in. What'll he do? Breakaway. Got a piece of it with the glove. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? A brilliant save at the horn. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 11 for the Jets
and 6 for Los Angeles.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket,
Los Angeles has gotten this goal, and that's the one that tied the game. It's been tied for quite some time, and it'll be tied through the intermission, unless there's a rule change. Right back after this.
your community.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Kings, Doc, are in this game for one reason. That's because of their penalty killers. You can't continue to count on them being perfect, especially in the third period.
Underway in the third period, this game is tied. One-timer! Puck covered, whistle blown. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Puck fired down, decision made. Defenders first, icing. Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developing. Nice stand-up poke check there. That puck is loose on a good defensive play. And that's an offside. And we have a goalie way out of his crease here, headed to the other end.
I think he might be looking for the opposing goaltender to maybe get a little dirty.
They take that neutral zone face-off. Pass attempt to Grabner. Loose puck, couldn't drag it through. The Jets look to make a difference up the wing. Shoots one. The shot is off.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Taken over again. And it's lifted back out of trouble. And we have a goaltender charging to the other end of the ice.
He might make a stop at the bench, Doc, but I think he has one thing on his mind, and that's to get involved with his fist.
Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Roback's been trying to stir it up. He's just got nobody to fight with.
Defensive zone win. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Takes that right wing pass perfectly. Broke that play up at center. It's an onside play. Oh, that's another solid hit. He's going to be thinking twice about the end of this game. Pitching this one to Ryan. A terrific job on the cut pass. What a hit.
That is one solid thump, Doc. He went right over top of him. The building erupted.
A shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
And this play is whistled down. It is offside. One goalie in search of another.
He's trying to fire up his team, it looks like.
LA's come up big on another faceoff. And he steps in. Winnipeg's recoiling back in their own end. Knocked off. Lets it go. Hit the post with the shot. And he picks it up. The Kings are out of their own end. Walking a thin line near the border there. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Pitching it to Klitzen. Gains the zone. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things. Good shut down there. He covers and holds on. Good job on the draw. Right near the line. Great pad stop. Now it's directed to Bear. Takes that pass. Great glove grab. Just over 6 minutes remaining here in the third. We are at 1 goal apiece. Clean win on the draw. Moving it to Black. Into the attacking end. And that pass was just off. And so everybody has to go back. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Oh, broke it up. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
An enormous defensive face-off win. One into another.
Oh, that is a bone crusher, Doc. He went right over top of him. That hit was delivered with intent.
That's a good hit off the forecheck. He scores! A pair of goals by the same team. The Kings have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive? Oh, what a play!
Assisted by number 20. Time of the goal.
Los Angeles moves to the neutral zone. Puck grab, what's next? Slid to Black. Onside. Cruises to the slot. They score! And they've tied the game up. Matthews has delivered the tying goal in this game. What a wonderful finish we're set up for. The Kings control from the neutral zone. Snapping a pass to Grabner. Dances. Score! Los Angeles has broken the tie. Not a lot of time left. We're in the third period, but plenty of time for heroics. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Puck is thrown to Grabner. We are in the last minute of play. We're almost ashamed to say it's over. Hopefully it's not. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
The Kings have been by far the more physical team. It is way better to hit than to be hit.
Thanks, Ray. Professional hockey is not a game for the faint of heart. One team has certainly had the hits advantage tonight. And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? And that one's sent back out.
Los Angeles has been making smart, simple plays here as of late. That's another one at a critical point in the game.
Score! Team is up by 2. The Kings control at center ice. A wonderful grab of a great long pass. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
Moves to the corner. Sent on further. They'll have to return. No chance on that. Bumped off balance. And this is his drop back. He's going back to get organized. Oh, and he is corked yet again. Ryan's got 2 minutes for interference. Winnipeg's power play has had many opportunities, just not much success. Maybe that'll change.
Usually when you see this many power plays, there's a goal. We're still looking for our first one.
I'm with you, Eddie. Maybe this will turn that around, though. Puck cleared back out of harm's way, and that will put this game into the record books. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. The Kings have escaped with a victory.
That extra insurance goal very late allowed them to breathe a little bit easier as they go home winners.
Straw to take a stride in the right direction. I can hardly see the sky, covering this lonely path. Nothing's built to last. I can almost say that I want you back, but I slide
but I had a good life. I really did. I wore a hat. Oh man, I was #1 on the hit parade.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Emmerich. Pleased to be joined by Eddie Olczyk up here in the booth and Ray Ferraro down near the ice. Ray will be allowed to speak a little later after the first few goals. Sorry, Ray. There should be some pretty good firepower on display tonight. This stacks up as a good one. Eastern Conference action between the Montreal Canadiens and Tampa Bay. Puck dropped, clock moving. He throws it there. Oh, stick save. Tampa Bay is controlling the play in their own end. To Green. Pitching this one to Robbins. Gets in. What'll he do? Moves. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
And the loose puck brought in by Green. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by McLeod. Grabner's got it in his own end, headed towards center. And he steps in. Shot! Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save. It's probably noisy at the bench, but Ray can hear us. You're on, man.
Both of these teams are blessed with really strong goaltenders, so you have to break them down somehow. The only way I see is by more traffic and more pucks at the front of the net.
Defensive zone win. Gathered in by McLeod. Blockered away. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Archibald's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
The Canadiens with a clean win on the draw. Puck is thrown to Kennedy. A great wrist shot. Got a piece of that one. Tampa Bay's leaving the defensive zone. Big chance. He scores! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Tampa Bay's won that face-off. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. Terrific shot block by Green. And the loose puck regathered by Green. Right on his tape, what a long outlet pass. Two guys together with force, big force.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Broke that play up at center. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. He lost it down to a knee. No chance on that. Bumped off balance. Loose puck regathered by Grabner. And now it's directed to the Devil. It's an onside play. Skilled play by the Devil. Can't get a shot on. Great stick save. That attack shot right down. And he shoots one. Waffle boarded. Nabbed by Grabner. Tampa Bay is organizing things back in the defensive zone.
He's got it. Perfect pass. Don't always have to use the boards. Nice pass right up the gut. Pass attempt to Bear. Score!
Archibald's positioning is really good here, Enzo, but he just can't stop this perfectly placed shot.
Just over 5 minutes left to go. Tampa Bay's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. They've got the draw.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Kennedy. Loose puck, there was no getting through.
Tampa Bay's got it in their own end. Gets in, looks over his options here.
Oh, what a play! Oh, and he's hammered.
Grabner's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Directing that one to Kennedy. Looking to Robbins. Ranks one. Scooped up by McLeod. Moving it to Smith. Solid neutral ice poke check. Puck free. Inside the final minute of play. Trying to go to Robbins. Tampa Bay's on the move in neutral ice. Went to the backhand. And the first period ends. 2 goals scored, and both by the same team.
Be sure to attend our Auto and Light Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak peek at next year's models from the world's top automobile manufacturers.
Tampa Bay's strength has been in goal scoring, and this one gave them a 2-goal lead. That's the one they enjoy right now. We'll have more in a moment. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
The Canadians are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Flop back into the opposite corner. Diagonal play here. Pitching it to Robbins. Pass cut by the offense. Takes that pass from the other point. A whistle and a rest.
You're starting to get into some pretty decent numbers here when you get to 200 goals, as he just achieved. Really happy look on his face when he got back to the bench. The teammates were pretty pumped for him.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Tampa Bay is in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Passing one off now to Bear. Pass cut. Terrific determination by Smith. And it's nabbed by Hedman. And play stopped because of an offside.
A player wants to get as close to the shot as he can so the shooter doesn't have any time to get...
Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Terrific hand-eye. And picked up now by McLeod. Blocked away. What a hit.
You're not going to see a better hit than that, Doc. He laid the shoulder right through him.
Snapping a pass to Smith. What a reaction save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Pitching this one to Grabner. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Puck is thrown to Smith. Two players came to the boards. Boom. High to the mask. That hit somebody. Smart recovery by Green. Into the attacking end. Through the corner now. Fantastic shutdown. Laid on to Robbins. Good jab with the stick there. Tampa Bay's leaving its own end. Loose puck captured by Grabner. And now it's directed to Bear. Oh, broke it up. Pass off the mark thanks to the defender's stick. Denied by the defense. Puck loose. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Wanting to generate something here in the defensive zone. Shoots one. And play is stopped for a penalty. Montreal's getting a minor penalty here for interference. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Good face-off win. Turned aside off the pad. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Outstanding save with the glove.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
A little over 7 minutes left to go in the period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Off a body. Knocked to a knee, lost it. Montreal's carrying on in the defensive zone. Right on. Score! A power play goal. Tampa Bay's got a 3-0 lead. They've had the puck almost the entire time. What's going on here? And the faceoff's won. Pass attempt to Smith. Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice. Lift it back along and down the ice, and it goes for an icing. Kennedy's lost another, and so has his team. Directing that one to Smith. Scooped up. That puck's loose, defended away by Grabner. Just great positional play. Looking to Bear. Gets across, looks over his options. Oh, wonderful play. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Oh, what a great hit on him. Again. Tampa Bay's getting a minor. You may have noticed this one. It's 2 minutes for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
The Canadians get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. Moving it to Bear.
5 seconds.
Great job on a cut pass. Gets in. What'll he do? Puck is grabbed by Grabner. Tampa Bay's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Canadians will play it from their own end on this power play. Breakaway. Trying to go to Robbins. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Save! Tampa Bay survived it. Back even.
Well, that was brutal. That power play didn't get anything going. They weren't set up. They didn't get traffic to the front of the net. And that does nothing but suck the life out of your team.
They win it. Goes to the backhand. No luck.
The pass was just a little bit off. It wasn't on the tee for him, and as a result, he misses the net on the one-timer.
Pitching it to Kennedy. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Second period over, the lead got bigger.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse, featuring complete player listings for both teams, player bios, and informative stories.
Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Montreal's down, Doc, after 2 periods of play. It's going to be really difficult for them to get back in this game if they don't clean up their turnovers.
These two teams have played hard through 2, and we begin period 3. Geometrically, with no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
If you want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
The Canadians win it. Shoots. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Tampa Bay's lugging it up the wing. And at an angle to McLeod. Through the corner. Shoots. Terrific point-blank save. Gains the blue line. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Tampa Bay's recoiling back in their own end. With a wrister. Sticked away. Passing one off now to Robbins. Shoots. That's a great save. No further that rush. Good work with the stick. He gets that pass ahead in stride. The glove like lightning. Under 6 minutes have passed. There have been 3 goals in this game. They've all come from one team. The Canadians with a face-off win. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Great job on a cut pass. Tampa Bay's looking to head man up the wing. Good quick stick. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Snapping a pass to Robbins. Doesn't take long to see if there's an opening. He decided there wasn't one, so back he goes. And in flight over the line. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
McLeod's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
Pitching this one to Davis. Broke it up well with the poke check. Good intercept. They score! They only trail by a pair.
David. Decision was pretty easy this low in a slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
The Canadians have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the third period to get another one or maybe get 2 and get this game back even.
Chipped off the boards and ahead.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Stays onside to the middle. Shot on. Off his head.
Now you got to wonder what that save in the masses, if it's going to affect him down the road.
And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Canadians are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Quick work on the faceoff. Puck is thrown to Robbins. Big chance here. Poke checked away. One of the great things about this sport is watching 2 big guys collide.
He delivered that hit with intent, Doc. Solid hit into the boards. You can actually hear it.
Nice tip of the pass. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. A little under 7 minutes still to go in the third. Lead was 3. It has become 2. And the clock still shows time remaining. Time enough to get a pair, maybe 3. And snapped up by McLeod. And he lets it go. Just missed the net with that one. In all alone. A great chance just got wiped out. The Canadians with a big penalty kill.
There's certain times when your special teams are more important than others. Yeah, it's important to kill the penalty early in the game, but at this time, it seems to have greater significance.
Possession taken behind the net. Poke checked away by Kennedy. Tampa Bay's finding its way to center ice. Lets it go. Oh, a save there. Right, here's a long pass, and it's on the money. Shoots one. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. And they've won that draw. Gathered in by McLeod. Got it in his own end. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Kennedy's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Tampa Bay's to the power play again. And they have rung in 1 already. Let's see if they get another. Save! And there's another. Last minute to go in the third. Puck lost, knocked to a knee. Karam pass to McLeod. Dogged determination there by Smith. Score! A power play goal yet again.